going live. I have a little bit of a headache going on. Poor boy. Honey, hello. Hi everybody. I know nobody's watching. Cheers. Cheers everybody. I don't see anybody in the room. Oh, the notification just popped up. Starry Eyed Tarot is live. Hello everybody. Hi. I hope everybody's doing well. Whoever decides on here. Hi Scylla, how are you doing, girl? Oh, thank you. I don't even got no jewelry. I got no funky jewelry on. I have mascara on. I am in Paris, girl. Have you heard of, do you know what a hammam is? It's a, you may have been to hammam. You've been to the Middle East. Did you go to a hammam in Dubai? Do they have them there? Hey, EVB. Hey, I know I'm a little too up close. Paris is amazing, girl. I just got back from a hammam. Hi, Linda. Thank you so much. Woo. Hi, Jessica. Hello, everybody. Yeah, hammam is a Middle Eastern spa and sauna. It's just like a really hot steam room, and it's like so relaxing. I was in there, I think, for a little too long. I have a little bit of a headache. They usually have a pool that you can like cool off in and just kind of go back and forth. And they usually have a sauna, but both were out of order today, so I got a discount, so that was cool. But it's just like a public pool, but it's like not a public pool. It's nicer. It's like really nice, really relaxing. I need to see if they have them in I think they have them in California. I know they have them in Turkey. It's a Middle Eastern thing. There's a lot of Middle Eastern people here. And they're really, really nice. Yeah, there's a lot of Middle Eastern folks here. Yeah. A lot of them are from like North Africa. So they speak like usually Moroccan. Yeah, Linda knows what's up. Yeah. They're really nice. It was really, really relaxing. I feel really relaxed. I overdid it though. I totally overdid it. But hey, it's not the worst thing to do. I am Coco. I am. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm doing a little. I just popped on for a quick live. Dude, do you guys remember that band Franz Ferdinand? Shut up, Coco. You do? Girl, we should meet up. You don't need to dox where you live, but I'm in the 11th, so I'm like pretty sensitive. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I haven't had like a spa day in a while, Scylla. I've got a little headache. I think I might need to just take half an Excedrin. I hate these things. I hate Excedrin, but it works. Down the hatch. Yeah, my head's like throbbing. And there's like been the threat of a thunderstorm for like 2 days. And that kind of affects my head. But I popped on because that band Franz Ferdinand, I don't know if you guys remember them. They are playing downtown for free. I don't know if I'm going to be able to like actually be able to see them or anything. I don't want my mug all up in here. That's crazy, Coco. Girl, you should message me if you want to kick it. I'm here for the next couple weeks. I'd love to hang out with you, meet up with you, do tarot readings. I need friends here. I legit ass do. Anyone who's here. That is so cool, Coco. That's my dream. That's my dream. I gotta learn a lot more French. I can understand it when it's spoken, but I'm like so shy when it comes to speaking it. I get really, really shy. But yeah, hopefully I'll move past that somehow. How do you guys feel about learning other languages? I know, I'm really lucky, Scylla. I have a friend who has a place here, and I get to stay here, and it's really, really cool. I love it. I really want to move here. I'm actually trying to move here. It's difficult in the sense that, well, it's difficult all around, I think, to move to anywhere new. but a new country is like, I'm getting cold. I need to BRB. Close the window. It's a challenge to move to another country. I'm European though. Like my family's from Europe too, so I have family here. So that's really cool too. I'm like an anchor here. I'm Irish. I think I might be going. I'm going to Lithuania. I've actually been working on a book. I'm also here for work. I've been working on a book with a photographer for almost 5 years now, and we're finally getting it printed to press. Oh, thank you. You like this, Jack? It's like a cardigan thing, and it has like goes like all around. It's kind of chunky with zippers on it and stuff. I love it. Thank you, Scylla. Girl, you would love it. Everyone looks hella cute. Like everyone looks cute. Everyone makes an effort to look cute in some, even if it's in like a small way. Some people go major. Oh my god. And there's a lot of tourists here, including me. And it's fun to get dressed up. Because in San Francisco, people wear sweatpants. No, we don't wear sweatpants. I don't wear sweatpants. People wear like Lululemon in the Bay Area and like a sweatshirt, and no tea, no shade on that. That's comfortable, and it's like it shows off a cute bod for sure. But it's like a uniform, you know. It's so inspiring, Scylla. It really is. I mean, it's the fashion capital, and like I don't go to fashion shows. Yeah. That's. I don't know anybody. You gotta really know people, and you gotta have like a lot of money. It's really who you know too when it comes to fashion shows. And when it comes to anything art, it's really who you know, as y'all probably already know. But yeah, I've never been to like a fashion show anywhere. But I should imagine it just trickles down, like it's inspiring, because then all the other stores are inspired, and it's just really cool. I'm loving it. I'm loving it like McDonald's. Speaking of which, I had McDonald's. I wanted to try French McDonald's. It's good. I mean, it's like comfort. I want to be in a fashion show. Actually, girl, I was in a fashion show. It wasn't like for like fashion, a clothing company. It was a friend of mine. I don't think he designs clothes anymore. But he went to FITM in San Francisco, you know, FITM. And he had an end of year fashion show, and I was one of the models, and I like got to strut down the catwalk, and I'm like 5'3", I'm really short, so I looked a little ridiculous. And my best friend, he was our mutual friend, she was like the main model. She's hella tall, she's Barbie girl, like it was fun. It was fun. And then I got my other friend to do it as well. It's fun. Dude, it's really empowering to just walk around your house with heels and pretend it's a catwalk. I used to do that a lot during the pandemic. Like, it's good exercise, and put on some catwalk music, put on Madonna, put on Lady Gaga. I went to a drag show last night. It was so good. Oh my god, it was so good, y'all. I had a bad experience actually with my Metro card afterwards, but that's a different story. But the drag show was so good. Oh my god. What did they dance to? And there was two of my favorite drag queens were there. Right, Scylla? Serious. Like I can't watch I'm an old lady now. Like I was talking about this the other day. Because I see a lot of beautiful ladies, so many beautiful ladies, and a lot of them are wearing heels. A lot of women just wear heels walking around Paris. Or they always bring a pair usually when they go out. I don't. I didn't even bring heels with me. Oh, the drag show was amazing. Like I legit ass can't walk in heels anymore. I busted my feet. I used to wear heels all the time in my 20s. Usually boots. Like I had those fake Balenciaga ankle boots that were big. You were very young, Scylla. You're like 10 years younger than me. This was like when I was like 21. and they're hella chunky. Oh, those are cute. They're like platform ankle boots. Well, thank you, girl. And that's my mindset. That's my mindset. Just need a little Botox. That'll feel a little bit younger, but yeah. No, I that's my mindset. I was thinking that I do have a very youthful mindset. You are what you yeah, the ankle boots. I used to wear those all the time. I think I busted my feet. I really do, and that's okay. But I can strut around the house in heels, and it is empowering. I love that song by Lady Gaga, Fashion. Fashion, put it all on me. Don't you wanna want these clothes? Oh my god. I love that song. I would love doing a drag performance to that. There was a woman, or an AFAB queen last night. Like, born a lady, lives as a lady. She was cool. She was cool, actually. She was very good. She was an actual singer. And she was crazy cool. You wore ankle boots to court today? Work. That's what it's all about. Like, exactly. I am innocent. I am here to slay. You probably don't remember, it was a long time ago, but you may have heard it in the tabloids when Naomi Campbell was assigned, I forget what she did. She did something petty, like a misdemeanor or something, and so she was assigned community service, and the community service was to pick up trash around New York, and she like wore platforms and like beautiful clothes and like shades and was just like, whatever, it's cool. She did her thing, and yeah, no, you're just here to slay. No, they totally slayed last night. Oh my god, those ladies were amazing. Everyone was so good. There was a drag king. I'm pretty sure he was a trans man, like IRL, and he was gorgeous. Seriously, yeah, it was probably pretty awful. She's Naomi Campbell. She literally slays. Like, beware of her and her cell phone. She's notorious for throwing her cell phone around. The outfits at the show, to be honest, not that impressive. It was a really younger audience. Like, it was younger kids, and they were kind of just like dressed more low key. Like, it's really hot, so I just wore jeans and a chiffon blouse. I'll be honest that, yeah, not impressive, especially compared to the queens. They were dressed so well. I wasn't even dressed that well, but I tried. I had, jewelry on and stuff. But not that impressive compared to the rest of Paris. Like, that sounded so mean. Everyone looked good. Everyone looked amazing. And that was there. Everyone was beautiful. But oh my god, I felt really underdressed the other night. I have this dress. It's my favorite dress. It's black silk, or it looks like silk. It's just a long spaghetti strap dress, and it has flowers and lemons on it, and it's kind of shiny. It's just really, really elegant and beautiful, and it fits me awesome. And I thought I was dressed to slay, and oh my god, the men and the women there were just dressed so good. I was just like, okay, I gotta step it up a little bit. And my friend who was with me was like dressed to the nines. She was dressed so cute. Yeah, people definitely are dressed to slay. For sure. For sure. I'm gonna flip this switch a little bit so I can have some privacy for one moment, if you know what I mean. Y'all will be able to see. So what we're using today, so we're gonna do a great ass word. So you are a wordsmith, honestly. You always come up with the words that I can't. Yes, it is humbling. Best way of putting it. It really, I feel checked, honestly. Oh, I'll flip it up in a little bit because I like to look at you guys when I'm doing a reading. I just need a second to be off camera. Let's play a game. I don't know who else in the room and who would be interested in playing a game because I do have to run out of here. I'm gonna try and catch Franz Ferdinand. That band. Svetlana Dimitrova. Sorry, I'm speaking with a French accent. Svetlana Dimitrova. Linda's here. Oh, thank you, Scylla, for sure, girl. Thank you. I'm gonna be on here just probably for like, I'm just doing a quick pop-up. Let's see, what time is it? I'll probably be on for another like 15 minutes, depending on things. Depending on like, if I'm in the middle of a reading or something and it gets longer, or say I do, like we're gonna play a game for the chance to win a free reading right now. Say that takes, it won't take more than 15 minutes, just a 5-card reading. But yeah, probably about 15 minutes. Oh, thank you so much, Scylla. Thank you, girl, for your donation. So as I've probably shared with you guys, I have really bad ADHD. I've had it for years, and I'm on the ADHD subreddit, and I get notifications, and this is so real. Someone just posted. They said, "I have 73,000 pictures in my camera roll. I think I have something close to that in my camera roll. Like my sense of like technical organization is terrible," which is funny because John is like my best friend, and he works in storage, so he needs to like help me. I need to ask him. I need to recruit him for maybe some computer help. All right, let's see. I don't want to be. That's better. All right, triple air sign. It's genius. I was thinking about that today. I'll be totally honest. I'm medicated for it. I have been for years. I don't take my medication every day. I didn't today. I didn't yesterday. Did I keep on forgetting stuff? Yes, I did. And thank you so much, Jessica, too, for your donation. I can't type in the chat, but I'll just keep track. And it's pretty easy. We have Scylla or Lena, and then we have Miss Jessica. I do need to run to the loo for just a second. Pete, what was I gonna say? And TMI. Yeah, ADD. How it's a gift. Low key. Yeah. And there's other methods of coping with it other than medication. That's the other cool thing is, like, I was thinking about how I've had it since I was a kid, and I wasn't medicated when I was a kid. I didn't start medication until I was an adult, which I think is important because I think it might, I don't know if it stunts growth, but, it's just like good for children, if you know what I mean. I don't, like if I had a kiddo and I'm sure, I'm not gonna say, shouldn't say just they would have ADD, but if they did, I don't know what I'd do. That's what I was thinking about earlier actually, I don't really know. Serious, it really is. It's very helpful, and like it's funny, more people are treated than I am aware of in my life, and it's cool that we're getting the treatment we need, and it's not being brushed under the rug. And a lot of the times when we were like, as females, why did I use that term? As women, as girl, well, because as little girls and as women, sometimes it can be dismissed, I feel. And just a pen. Like I was always when I was a kid, I was always staring out the windows, and I had to have my parents come in and have meetings with my teachers. And it's like, with my brother, he was disruptive, so they immediately, I do feel medication is helpful. In my life it is. See, that's what I'm talking about, Jessica. Like, that the problem is that they're probably being overprescribed. I like to call it microdosing. I take the small. I probably take at this point about 1/4 of what I'm even prescribed, because I just don't like the effects at this point. Like, it's great, it works, but it's a double-edged sword. Every medication has side effects. So, and that's how I feel, Jessica. I feel like it may have potentially stunted not stunted my growth, but given me some heart issues. That's why I don't take a lot of it, because I'm getting older, and I don't feel older and I don't look older, but my body is still 37, and I need to treat it kinder. You know what I mean? I think so too. And I feel like it also, helps in the long run in the sense that, like, I won't take my medication. Like, I didn't take it today. I didn't take it yesterday. But I still feel like I'm on that, in that mindset. The medication's out of my system and I do not feel it, but I'm still in the mindset of, like, things that I do when I do have medication. Anyway, with that thought, I am going to run to the bathroom really quickly. I'm going to, I hope I can mute things. Yes, I will be right back. And Scylla, please post your question if you haven't already. I'm sorry if you have. I apologize. It's difficult for me to read the chat on my iPad because it disappears really quickly. I do. I'm actually pretty transparent about that. It's legal in the Bay Area at this point. So to answer your question, I do think it helps. Yeah, I used to like not really like talking about that, but I do. I think it should be talked about because it's important. They're really good for the environment, for the world. They're good for humanity. Oh, my head is throbbing. I think I just have to take a full Excedrin. I hate Excedrin. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. Thank you. All right, we are back. Mikhail, thank you so much for being here. Please don't spam the chat with your question. If you want a free reading, we'll be playing a game. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Ann. Yeah, if he wants to come back, it's cool. He's spamming. All right, the conclusion. I can't believe we checked with the clerk office and they read the letter and agreed it was rejected. So, like, he's completely rejected. If so, why or why not? Okay, I want to see justice here. For sure, girl. I get you. I can't ask. Oh, I can't ask it. I'm sorry. I just realized it's a legal question. I'm so sorry. If you want to ask it in a spiritual way, if you can, you're pretty good at that. You're good at rewording and reshaping questions to be of a more spiritual nature. But no, I can't answer that, sweetheart. The whole legal thing. I'm sorry. I gotta stick with the rule. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, try and ask it in a different way that won't incriminate me. Ask it in a spirit. Well, I want to ask it in a spiritual way, because that would really help. You know what I mean? Oh, this is cool. Is this too distracting? I think it's kind of cool. Bubbles, dude, that's distracting. Sorry, I'm not trying to. I'm just having fun. Should I do the? Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is cool. I feel. Oh man, my head. Please pray that my headache goes away. The cloud pressure is really heavy, and it didn't help. Probably going to a really hot spa. It was really just a big ass sauna. Okay. Let's. Blah, blah, blah. All right. There we go. Asking my spirit in the universe is whatever the problem I'm worried about and double checked on completely declined. Alright, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Scylla's issue completely declined? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. I do accept donations, Linda. Yeah, absolutely. All my information should be found in the description down below. I think I added it this time. I didn't have it on the last live stream. That was my bad. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the problem that Scylla is dealing with completely declined? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the problem that Scylla is dealing with completely declined? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the problem that Scylla is dealing with completely declined? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the problem that Scylla is dealing with completely declined? It's all good, Scylla. It's all good. Some readers don't. I actually don't know what readers said to, but I'm sure there's some that do. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the problem that Scylla is concerned about completely declined? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the problem that Scylla is concerned about completely declined? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please contact Scylla's spirit guides. Is the problem that she is concerned about completely declined? I feel like they may have had a hand at this, Scylla. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the problem that Scylla is concerned about being completely declined? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the problem that Scylla is concerned about being completely declined? Cool. Alright, so we have some cool ass cards. I'm gonna change it to color for this. Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Cups reversed. Queen of Wands. Six of Pentacles. And Ace of Swords. My answer is no, but it's damn close. It's in the process of being completely denied, but that's why you didn't see your name on the list. It's just a matter of like the last step. There's a whole bunch of different processes. There's like several different processes that they need to complete in order to have it show up in the system that it has been denied. Is the message that I'm getting. But that's the reason why it didn't show up. Hey Felicia, how are you, girl? Nice to see you. I owe you a reading. Felicia, you are after Jessica. We're on Scylla, then we have Jessica, then Felicia is on deck. I owe Felicia a reading. Sorry about that last time, Felicia. Sorry, I didn't know if you wanted it over email, but you can get it right. We'll do it tonight. There's one last step, but it's gonna get done. With the Eight of Cups reversed, it's almost there. Everything else is in place. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the work has been done. Six of Pentacles, this will work in your favor. Ace of Swords, this will be a victory for you. Nobody else but you. Yeah, it's not, and that I think that's, I don't know if that's what you said. I think maybe that was, but that's the message I'm getting intuitively is it's bureaucratic crap. And they have several different things that they need to do in order to have it show up in the system as Scylla's court issue has been denied. I don't know why, but it is in your favor. We have all queens. I do not know why. Do you have a good lawyer? Is this something where you would have needed a good lawyer? The message I'm getting, and you don't have to answer me actually. The message I'm getting is that it's a bureaucratic thingy. Six of Pentacles, the traditional artwork, and the Six of Pentacles is the scales, justice. Things will work in your favor. Maybe it's a case of things won't be completely dismissed, but the message I'm getting is that things will be working on their favor. So if things are working on your favor, that sounds like it's going to be dismissed, in my opinion. Does that make sense? It's like a no for right now. Hey, Steven, how are you? Hello. It's a no for as of like it's not in the system right now. You can't see it, but on the other side, they've done all the work to it's in your favor. Six of Pentacles, she's got the scales, or he's got the scales and the Six of Pentacles. That's justice. That's one of the justice cards. So, and I asked if the problem that you're worried about is going to be dismissed, and that was the answer I got. So it does seem rejected. Yeah, I'm hoping they just I really hope that they just decline it and realize that they're, I don't know what you did, but the message I'm getting is that work processes has been done for due justice. Unless, so the thing is, justice is going to be served. Yeah, I'll take a veggie omelet actually. Damn, that sounds good. I should go get one. But dude, the omelets kind of runny, like really runny. They make their eggs super runny, and you cannot ask for things differently. That's like offensive to like not even fancy restaurants, but just like a restaurant or a cafe. Cafes even. No, they're a little more chill. If I asked for, yeah, they have, an herb omelet au ale is so good, but they kind of make it like a little, I'll just ask them to make it, that sounds good. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. I need to eat something significant. Thank you so much, ringy-ding-ding. Woo! Thank you so much, Steven, for the donation. Let me go ahead and add you to the list. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, Scylla. If it seems like it's too good to be true, all I'm saying is that justice will be served. For sure, Steven. Is that justice will be served, so take that as you will. If something needs to be just and made right, I don't know if you have to like pay a fine or something like that, or if you already have. I don't know. It might, but I feel like it's something rather small, and will ultimately be in your favor. Okay. Thank you very much, Scylla, for your donation. Thank you, love. Miss Jessica, thank you so much for your donation as well. Let's get a shot of these tarot cards here. Why not? Thank you so much, Jessica. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Jessica. Felicia, please go ahead and post your question, love. Thank you so much. You've been the most patient person ever. Ever? You donated last live stream, and I thought you only donated for one. I'm so sorry about that, girl. Oh. Please be a buddy and be sure to like the video. It really helps me out. How will my trip to Nashville with C go? Oh, cool, Nashville. I also went to the Grand Ole Opry. I keep on forgetting I went to the Grand Ole Opry. I had a dream that I was at the Grand Ole Opry, kind of like Dolly Parton. I really want to go to Dollywood. Oh my god, I love Dolly Parton so much. I got into my first car accident when I was 17 doing my Dolly Parton impression, and I do it by myself sometimes, but I'm a little scared to share it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jessica's trip to Nashville with C go? Is C that girl who you're a little about bringing around your man? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, or is C your man? C's your man, isn't it? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jessica's trip with C go in Nashville? He's your dude, isn't it? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jessica's trip to Nashville go with C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Okay, Steven. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jessica's trip to Nashville? Okay, cool. Go with C. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jessica's trip to Nashville go with C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jessica's trip to Nashville go with C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jessica's trip to Nashville go with C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jessica's trip to Nashville go with C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jessica's trip to Nashville go with C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jessica's trip to Nashville go with C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jessica's trip to Nashville go with C? Oh wait, that's it. Alright. We got the Lovers reversed, Seven of Swords reversed. We've seen that before with him. Three of Pentacles reversed. Oh dear. Nine of Wands reversed. And Four of Swords reversed. Okay, two questions. Have you gotten a reading on him on this on this trip recently? Because this, to me, unfortunately looks like the trip might not happen. All up, and none of them really tell a story. These sometimes my guides communicate with me in reversals. I don't know if you were there that one time I gave that 15 card reading that was all reversals quite recently. Yeah, this is not common, and this often comes up for definitive questions. I don't think this means that it's going to be a bad trip. Thank you very much for your donation, Linda. Thank you. This to me doesn't say you're gonna have a bad trip. Shoot, I mean, to me it says if you go, something's gonna happen. It's gonna be exhausting, things won't work out. Three of Pentacles reversed tells me that things aren't gonna work out fundamentally to enable. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jessica. I'm so sorry, everybody. One moment. I am so sorry about that, everybody. I just got a phone call. Thank you so much. Thank you, Felicia. Yeah, no, this is not. This is telling me that things are fundamentally not going to work. I'm so sorry, Jessica. It's really. I almost pulled an extra card. Let's go ahead. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. 1 second. Sorry, my mom just has something important happen in her with her health. Okay, let's pull up a clarification card. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's going on with Jessica's vacation with C in Nashville? Why all the reversals? The Emperor. So, the Emperor, he has custody of his son and his ex is supposed to have him for July. I'm wondering if she doesn't end up. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. He's a father. That's what's going to happen. Oh, by the way, Jessica, I also have an additional message for you when we were. Yeah, and thank you very much, Simba the King, for your donation. Thank you. I want to tell you, Jessica, last time I did a reading for you on your man, I pulled the Empress. I forgot to mention, he also sees you as the mother of his child. He wants to have children with you. You have the Queen, I think we have the Queen of Pentacles. No, you guys aren't going to break up. It's just the trip isn't going to happen. It's not going to be a disastrous, calamitous, catastrophic trip. He's just a father, the Emperor. Oh, okay, and that sucks. I'm really sorry, Jessica. That really, kind of sucks, but that really answers everything. The Emperor is the father. So that's what's going on. Yeah. Thank you, Tarot. Thank you for clarifying. That's funny because I almost pulled a sixth card just on accident. So thank heaven. All right, thank heaven for 7-Eleven. All right, thank you, Jessica. Thank you so much, love, for your donation. I really appreciate you. Miss Felicia, thank you very much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Yeah, it's not his fault. You get it. You totally get it. And it's really, it's good that it's beautiful that he's there for his kids. That's what we like to see. That's what I like to see. It can be frustrating. I've dated fathers, and but at the end of the day, you gotta, yeah. Love is a beautiful thing, and seeing good fathers is great. And he wants to be a father with you. I got that message. I was like, oh, the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, he sees Jessica as the mother of his children. I just wanted to tell you that. And I think you guys have probably talked about it. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. You know he loves you. You know he loves you. He texted me when you were pulling up the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, that Knight of Pentacles, that's general reading, you got it, Felicia. That Knight of Pentacles, that comes up all the time with birdies for you, huh? Knight of Pentacles, he is a solid-ass man. A man who wants to deliver. He wants to be a girl dad. Oh, work. Yeah, girl dads are the best. Little girls, if I ever had when I used to au pair, I didn't au pair little boys. Little girls are so much easier to deal with. Little boys can be a real handful. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Felicia. Actually, no, I did babysit 2 boys. I didn't say no boys, but I preferred to au pair girls. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Felicia. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Felicia. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Felicia. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Felicia. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Felicia. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Felicia. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Felicia. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Felicia. Just messages, please, guys. Please provide any on messages for Felicia. Nine of Pentacles. The Lovers reversed. Coming up again. Different person. Ace of Pentacles. One of my favorite cards. Page of Pentacles reversed. And Ten of Cups reversed. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. This is very, very good. Don't stress about your money right now. No need to stress. No need to stress about your money. Or worry about potentially sneaky dealings around your money. We've talked about that. He's still a scoundrel that's present in your life with the Lovers reversed. There may be some issues on the home front, like with your kids, with the Ten of Cups reversed. That often has to do with children. Nothing major. Nothing major. No tower moments. No tower moments that I am sensing at all. And yeah, and thank you so much. We just received another donation from Jessica. Yeah, no tower moments. You may be feeling unstable at times with the Page of Pentacles reverse, but the message I'm getting is you needn't have to worry about finances or general stability with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. But yeah, the scoundrel is still there. That guy is still there. He's just... I don't know, how do you feel about how this... Do you feel like the spell worked, really, Felicia? I'm not suggesting more spell work. I was just wondering if there was any progress in that department. If he's effed off a little bit. You know, you do need balance. You do need balance. And you should be getting more. You should be getting more. I'm not seeing cards of imbalance necessarily. You don't know. Yeah. I just keep on getting the message that he feels and felt thwarted. Yeah. I feel like he thinks about you a lot and is like fixated on things, and he's and it prevents him from moving forward. I think he's what do you mean haunt? Did I say like I feel like he's haunted. He's haunted kind of by you. Sorry, I'm just grabbing some. I gotta eat your Pringles. Sorry. I normally don't eat, but I'm hungry. Really hungry. I feel like he's haunted by you, and I feel like he acts out with other women because of you. As you shouldn't. As you shouldn't. As you should not. You keep your head held high. Continue with that. Yeah, no, continue forward. Keeping your head held high. This Lover's reverse. Okay, thank you, Felicia. And I think with that, I'm going to close donations because Steven has 3. So donations are closed after Felicia's donation. Thank you, y'all. What a great night. Yeah. I'm genuinely interested to see Felicia. I'll be right back. I need to get out of the washing machine. Be right there, Felicia. Everybody. No, 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 no. Hey, cool. Uh-oh. Hey, cool. All right, all right. Okay. Missing sock. Missing sock. Okay. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Hey, Azel. So donations are closed, y'all. Donations are closed. If you make a donation, I'm gonna have to refund it. Oh, that's cool. Hi, Azel. Azel, if you want a reading over Instagram, I can do that too. I do it over voice memo. So it's not like it's not typed. Unless you want it typed, I can always type it. All right, thank you, Felicia. Thank you so much. Once you pop, you cannot stop. Angel masters and spirit guides. What are Brian's feelings towards Felicia? Okay, you want me to see, you want me to do a 5 card or a 10 card? And then, do you want to do another, do you have 2 questions, Felicia? Just one? Oh, okay, girl. So we'll do you want to do another reading next time? Oh, thank you so much, Felicia. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, that means a lot to me. Thank you, Felicia. Such a sweetheart. All right, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bryant's current feelings towards Felicia? What's going on? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bryant's current feelings towards Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bryant's current? No. I'm confused. Do you want me to, do you want me to ask it a different way? Or did I get it right? Okay, alright. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brian's current feelings towards Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brian's current feelings towards Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brian's current feelings towards Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brian's current feelings towards Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brian's current feelings towards Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brian's current feelings towards Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brian's current feelings towards Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brian's current feelings towards Felicia? What is going on here? I am curious to see. Okay, Knight of Wands reversed. 9 of Pentacles, that showed up again. 7 of Swords, the World, and 6 of Swords. Okay. So he has moved on. 6 of Swords. That's somebody moving on away from something. The World, something coming to a close. But goddamn if we don't have the 7 of Swords right in the center here. My least favorite card in deck. Lying, betrayal, deceit, manipulation. 7 of Swords is a narcissist. 7 of Swords will do whatever it takes to get what they need to acquire. 7 of Swords is desperation. So there's still and then we've got the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like there's still a subliminal hold. He hasn't cut the cord with you emotionally. Oh, how funny. It came right up on Nine of Wands reversed. Yeah, this is all in his head. He doesn't, it's very subliminal with the Knight of Wands reversed. As per a medical professional, I'm sure he's been assessed as one. It does not, like I always say, I'm not a medical, as y'all know, I'm not a medical professional in any capacity. I can't, and I don't actually know this person but if you were to ask my opinion, it sounds like they have sociopathic tendencies. They are sociopath. They're overcome with sociopathy. This 9 of Pentacles came up twice. Property purchases. You guys don't own any property together anymore, do you? I feel like that's this subliminal hold on you. I mean, it's not subliminal. He's still the father of your children, right? He is the father of your children. So there's that tie that cannot be broken. Thankfully, as your kids get older, that tie is going to become lessened and lessened. You're gonna have to see them less and less. As you know, as you might know already, that's what tends to happen, as I've observed with, and that is what you need to finalize, absolutely, and say in a kosher way that's not gonna hurt anyone, And I hate this Seven of Swords in the center right here. I'm sure you know that's my least favorite card. I think he feels also emotionally betrayed. Not because you did anything wrong, but because you didn't stay. And he didn't have a victory with you. He's a Leo. They need everything to be a success. Everything needs to be a success story with them. We have several owns that we owned. We won't sign them. We're going to court next week. Property ownership. And this came up in your last reading too. Yeah, when we did the general reading. Wow, yeah. That must be it. I know what the Nine of Pentacles means, but I felt compelled to like seek some kind of additional definition, and yeah, that absolutely makes sense. That Nine of Pentacles is building something that you build together, or something that you've acquired together, something major. It's real estate. Yeah, he is hopefully not going to be dodgy about that. Yeah, he chose you, and his behavior drove you away. But he, as a narcissist, feels that his behavior is a-okay, and he still does. He'll like sing to the cows come home about how well he treated you, I'm sure. Bet you anything. To like his friends and shit. I bet you anything he paints himself. I mean that's like very common. People aren't gonna paint themselves out to be the devil. I paint myself out to be a human being when I talk about breakups. Yeah, I was in some toxic relationships, but I was no angel either. I needed to balance myself. You know, it's always with me. I thankfully I've never dated someone like as toxic as Brian. That's just beyond what anyone has to deal with, and you know that. You know. I worry about that, Felicia, with the Seven of Swords. I sincerely worry he's going to try and be sketchy. Hi, Lorraine. How are you doing, love? Hope you're well. I sincerely worry the Seven of Swords is deception and deceit. And we know he doesn't play fairly. And what I'm feeling and sensing from him is, yeah, he chose you, and he feels that his behavior is all good. And it just was so beyond anything that you should have stayed with. And now he's doubled down because, you know, you're not actually in his life. Like physically, he's like, it creates this angered dissonance between the two of you that you have no involvement in. Like you said, you don't talk to him, you don't speak to him, you don't look at him, you don't smell him, you're not around him. Yet sorry, I keep on scratching my nose. There's allergies. Yet he's not fixated, but he is reminded when he sees your children, like, damn, she left me, that kind of thing. Oh, I'm happy y'all I don't know what y'all are talking about. You don't need to tell me, but that's wonderful that y'all are happy. Yay! Good news. All right, thank you very much, Felicia. You are my sweet darling. Thank you. I appreciate you as always. Stefangelo. Steven, did he? Oh, yay, my mommy's doing well. And someone suggested we close the home and not allow them to take anyone else. All right. Steven. Steven, please come to the chat. That would be so cool, and I would like that. My headache's kind of gone away. I'm gonna eat some more Pringles. Don't look at me while I eat. Steven, please come to the chat. MJB, I'm sorry, donations are closed. I'm so sorry, my friend. If you want to try, I did a couple of private readings the other night. Oh, thank you, Matt. Sorry, one sec. What's going on? Sorry. Here I am. Here I am. Okay, Matt. I'm feeling better. I normally don't do this, but we'll take one more donation if you want to. If you want to slide on in, we can take one more donation. If you want to do that, Matt, I would love to read for you. And if you want a reading, Matt, I don't know if he's left, but if he's still here, he can get a reading. I forgot how much I like sour cream and onion Pringles. Thank you so much, Matt. I'll add you to the list. Not a very long list. Just have a few people. It's what's up tonight. Steven, please come to the chat, my buddy. Thank you so much, Matt. Thank you. Thank you. I need to be careful with this. It just almost got disconnected. I need to be careful with my connection. I am not in the US, so I've got to be dainty with my connection. All right, Steven. Steven, I don't know where you are. I might just have to, okay, he's going to move on. So we're going to do Miss Linda. Linda, thank you so much, Linda, for your patience. Please go ahead and post your question. Linda, there she is. My mother is seeing my father a lot. My mother is seeing my father-in-law in her dreams recently. He passed away last December. I'm so sorry for your loss, Linda. She wants to know if he's trying to tell her something. Absolutely. Absolutely. Can I know what your father's name is and what your mother's name is? Please. I need to know at least that. Because this is like mediumship. It's like low-key mediumship. To see if he's coming through to her. I need to know his name, please. Thank you, Linda. Linda for the win. For sure, Linda. And yeah, absolutely, love. Absolutely. No, and because absolutely no disrespect to your mother and your father. I completely understand. When I actually do a full mediumship, like if I were to actually contact Linda's father, that's 25, and I pull 50 mediumship. This is just I do yeah, no, I love it, Lorraine. I love it. So the chat went away. I'm sorry, you guys. That's really annoying. My connection's a little wonky. Let me make sure. Uh-oh. All right. Sorry. Is anyone in the chat? Can anyone type in the chat? Oh, there we go. Here it is. All right. It was. I'm sorry. I think it froze. I'm back. Woo! We're back. All right. So your father's name was Waleed. Whoa! I knew a little boy in elementary school named Waleed. That's crazy. I mean, that's not crazy. I'm sure he was from Kuwait. I don't know if your father is Kuwaiti, or is that Kuwaiti? And your mother's name is May, and you would like to know if he's trying to tell her something in her dreams. You got it. You got it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Really, that's oh, wonder that's really cool that you're from Kuwait. There was some. Do you live in the? I'm just telling you where you live, but yeah. Oh yeah, you do. You have a Middle Eastern. I know your last. I remember your last name. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Waleed trying to tell May something in her dreams? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Waleed trying to tell May something in her dreams? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Waleed trying to tell May something in her dreams? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Waleed trying to tell May something in her dreams? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Waleed trying to tell May something in her dreams? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Waleed trying to tell May something in her dreams? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Waleed trying to tell May something in her dreams? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Waleed trying to tell May something in her dreams? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Waleed trying to tell May something in her dreams? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Waleed trying to tell May something in her dreams? I kept on seeing the High Priestess when I was shuffling, but let's see. We've got 10 of Cups reversed, 9 of Wands reversed, Queen of Cups, Judgment reversed, and 9 of Swords. Weird question, possibly, but is your mom sleeping well? I'm gonna get my book out for this. I'm not getting a very clear answer here. She's not. Yeah, 9 of Swords is the insomnia card. Worries, anxiety, insomnia. I'm sure your mom is still grieving. It's only been like 6 months. Like it's fresh. I can feel it. Knight of Wands reversed. This is interesting. And then 10 of Cups reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. Your mom is picking up something intuitively. Queen of Cups is very intuitive. There is something that she's intuitively picking up. I feel like she may be. She's certainly not denying his presence in her dreams. Here's the issue, love. Your father is not completely. This is what I believe the issue is. Your father is trying to convey a message, but it is being muffled in the ether that is between. And I've explained this before. I don't know if you've been on the channel. And I'm just a lady who reads cats. This is just my opinion. This is my belief. I believe that from what I've observed, there is an between heaven, whatever you want to call it, the great beyond, and the spirit world. And that in between is where we process all of the things that we've gone through in life. The great judgment reversed. Your father is going through that right now. Okay? He's trying to convey messages, and it's very difficult. And what he really needs to do is, I can't tell him what to do, but because I can't even contact him. He's not coming through to me. I can't get through to people that are in that in between, and they're usually in the in between. You said he passed in December. It's June. It's been 6 months. It's pretty fresh. It usually takes about a year or so for spirits to fully process their entire life and to really make sure that all of their affairs are set in order as much as they can do on the other side. He's doing a lot of work right now, making sure everything's okay with this 10 of Cups reversed, 9 of Wands reversed. But his messages, the voice, his message, the emotional message is getting muffled. But he is indeed trying, but because he knows that your mom's grieving and he wants to be there for her. He wants so badly to be there for her, and it's very hard for him. But it won't be. It shouldn't be. It should get easier with time. It should. I believe it absolutely will in about I'd give it another year or so, maybe another 6 months, before he finally kind of processes things and is able to reach out to you guys if that's what he desires, which I do believe he desires. He's already trying to communicate, so he's gonna try and communicate with you. I would assume he's trying to communicate with your mom. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Linda. I really appreciate you. And again, much love and light to you, and healing after your loss. I'm so sorry. But he's doing well. He's just processing everything, and soon he'll be. All right, Simba. Much love to you as well, Linda. Thank you. Simba, thank you very much for your donation, Simba. What is going on with my chat? There we go. Simba, thank you so much for your donation, Simba. Go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. Let's see, stuff today. Yeah, I have nothing going on tomorrow. We got someone. Hey Simba! Hey Simba the King! Welcome! Thank you so much for your donation. So super chat rates are a little bit higher. YouTube takes 30%. So $5 is 3 cards. If you want to do a 3-card reading, if you want to upgrade to a 2-card reading, please donate $2.77. It's $7.77 for a 5-card reading. I'm really sorry. I normally type it in the chat as I go along, but I can't type in the chat when I'm on my iPad, so I just have to word of mouth and say that. And I'm sorry, I'm only telling you now, but if you'd like to send an additional 2, go right ahead. You're also welcome to use CashApp, and then you don't get charged anything, so you don't have to pay any extra. But if Super Chat's what you need to use, go right ahead. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. All right, we can upgrade it. All right, thank you very much. And so your question was, let's see here. I just want to know any truths you know about my relationship with my girlfriend. Hell yeah, I can find that out, man. So Simba, I need to know a few things. What is your name? What is your girlfriend's name? What is your sign? What is your girlfriend's sign? And I have a romance spread. Would you like me to do it for you? I can find her thoughts, her feelings, and her intentions towards this connection, what her general energies are, and what your general energies are towards the connection. Do you want to do that? Hello, Dominic, and you are a Taurus. All right, man. Cool. Tabitha is your lady, and she's a Virgo. All right. So do you want me to do her thoughts, feelings, and intentions? All of that? You got it, man. You got it, my friend. Okay, let's switch this around. All right. Okay, I will speak slower. Thank you, Felicia. All right. I have to do that anyway when I'm here because people don't understand English as well. So we're just going to speak slowly, keep it nice and slow. Like Tupelo, honey. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Tabitha's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Dominic? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Tabitha's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Dominic? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Tabitha's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Dominic? News and Spirit Guides, what are Tabitha's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Dominic? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Tabitha's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Dominic? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Tabitha's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Dominic? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Tabitha's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Dominic? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Tabitha's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Dominic? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Tabitha's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Dominic? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Tabitha's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Dominic? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Tabitha's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Dominic? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Tabitha's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Dominic? I added a couple of cards for you for the extra donation. Thank you, love. Alright. Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups reversed, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands reversed, the Hangman, the Star reversed, and Eight of Swords. Ay caramba, there's trouble in paradise. Right? Right, Dominic? Things aren't going well, it seems. From what I can see here, you're just kind of making sure the boat isn't being rocked right now with the Queen of Swords, your general energies. You're just did you guys get in a fight or something? Because it looks like there is, I feel it, there is trouble in paradise. The energy is not good. She has had a bit of a change of heart recently with the Hangman. She's a little, and I dead ass, when I was shuffling, I kept on seeing cards that were not happy. I'm like, ooh, I kind of sense there might be something going on, and then I'm looking at the cards, I'm like, ay caramba. Okay, it's not, I mean, okay, I'm not gonna, I don't ever bullshit, okay, her thoughts towards you, she is very, very disappointed. My words not, her words not mine, this is what your guides are saying, she's very, very upset. She really thinks that this has altered fundamentally, whatever happened has fundamentally altered the relationship with the Ten of Cups reversed. I don't know what happened. Someone did something, or someone got in an argument, but some things have been shaken and shook it. And she no longer sees the light that was in that connection, the Star reverse. She's not, her feelings, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Have you guys been together for a while? So she does feel comfortable, and she feels that the connection has lost its light, but that it is steady, comfortable, dare I say, almost a year. Her intentions, we have the King of Wands reversed and the Eight of Swords. She might let go. King of Wands reversed. I don't know if she's going to break up with you per se. I think she's going to drive you to break up with her. She's going to entrap you in some way with this Eight of Swords and put you in a corner where you're like, I give up. I've got to give up. I'm so sorry, Dominic. The future is unwritten. But this is what she's at. This is what she's feeling right now. That she doesn't want to break up with you. She doesn't want to go through that, but she's not happy with the connection. It's not doing it for her anymore. I don't know. I wish I knew of a kinder way to put it. But the energies are really strong. God, I'm really sorry, Dominic. However, I've been adding this recently when I give romantic readings. I communicate with your angels and your spirit guides, and they protect you, and they ultimately want you to be with the person you're supposed to be with, and they will navigate things. Thank you, Jasmine, for the donation. They will navigate things in your life behind the scenes so that you're going to be with the person that you're supposed to be with. And that's what I'm hearing, is that they don't give their blessing on her. I'm not hearing them saying, oh, we give our blessing on Tabitha. I'm not hearing it. And I know that you have strong affections for her, so it hurts me to tell you this. But this is absolutely what I see. I don't know if you've been to other readers. I don't know if that makes a difference, but this is the Hangman is her energy. Something has fundamentally changed her viewpoints on things. Yeah, I'm truly sorry, Dominic. I hope that things improve. I really do. I really do. But I also hope that you end up being with the woman that you are supposed to be with, because that's your ultimate destiny. That's 10 of Cups upright. That's something that's supposed to happen, and I don't know if I can refresh my connection without losing you. Is everybody having a bad connection? Type an L in the chat if it's a shit connection. How about I do this? This might be affecting things, doing this stupid filter. It's solid over there. I really don't think I can. My voice is in and out. If I can't refresh like a human egg. Hey Steven, hey now, please stay around. Can I do your reading for you, Steven? Because it's your turn. I would have to just go offline and go on again. And it may just do the same thing because I'm far away. That's so nice of you, Steven. Oh my god. Oh, and Felicia, we also have Jasmine made a donation. Thank you very much, so much for your help. Yeah, that might help. I think it's just because I'm far away. I'm sorry. You want to do it on the phone, Steven? For sure, man. For sure. You got it. All right. Lorraine, Steven just gave you one of his questions. Yay, gifting people is so kind, being kind and generous. Please go ahead and post your question, Lorraine. Oh, it's an L for you, Jasmine. I'll try talking really slowly. If y'all have any questions about your reading, I will take care of you either over Instagram or email. I'm truly sorry. Maybe if I don't know how to do an audio only. That might be easier if I just did audio only. I need to ask. I know readers who do audio only readings. I should ask them how they do it. Just typed readings, or not typed, but audio. I don't want to do typed. Like a human egg. Jasmine, you will when it's your turn, love. You are, we have, unfortunately, you're at the end of the list, but it's a very short list. Lorraine, please go ahead and post your question. Thank you. No, it's Lorraine's turn. It is Lorraine's turn. It's Jasmine. Where is Jasmine in the queue? I have Jasmine actually at the end of the list. First, I have Jessica, Matt, Jasmine. I have Lorraine first. Oh, great. No more lag. Yay. I have Lorraine first. Lorraine, I need you to post your question, love. Thank you. Lorraine, please post your question. How is my boyfriend Sunil currently feeling about me? Can we do this? Absolutely. Let's do the romance spread. The romance spread is romantic. I love love. I love romance. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Sunil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Lorraine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Sunil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Lorraine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Sunil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Lorraine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Sunil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Lorraine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Sunil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Lorraine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Sunil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Lorraine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Sunil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Lorraine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Sunil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Lorraine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Sunil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Lorraine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Sunil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Lorraine? Death reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. Jeez. Judgment reversed. 8 of Wands reversed. And 7 of Wands reversed. Do things feel good between you and him right now? I don't know why the 10 of Cups reversed is coming up in like almost every reading tonight. Well, your general energies, we have Death reversed. Like things feel like they're kind of not really moving forward. That things may be feeling stagnant right now between you and him. Please correct me if I'm wrong. You're good right now? Okay. His general energies, we have the 7 of Wands reversed. It's like he's, and this is just what the cards are saying. Yeah, it's kind of like a failure. It wasn't good a couple of days ago. Yeah. I think that affected him with this Judgment reversed card. I don't think that, like, he's a very sensitive Pisces, and he doesn't take things very well or easily. And he's kind of, and that's why the 7 of Wands reversed is he's acting as though he's let go of his defenses, but he's actually upset, I feel. His thoughts, we have the 10 of Cups reversed. That's trouble in paradise. I pulled that card for that gentleman earlier, Dominic, and things were not well in his relationship. I've pulled it a couple of times tonight for a few people, and tonight has been not a good night for romance. My last live stream I did was great. It was like everything was super happy. I don't know what's going on here, but not happy here. Not pleased. Not very happy home. His feelings, we have Judgment reversed. I think he's acting as though I feel like he's putting on a facade, and that's interesting because the artwork on this deck is someone about to put on a mask, and it's the same upside down and upright, and I'm kind of seeing that. I'm not really seeing a difference in its upright or reversal position. I told him my passions about my modeling and how he said he wants to make sure that I'm making money and bringing income so we can build a solid future. One day he was projecting so much fear onto me. Yeah, it's very tough. I'm masculine. I don't ever see a sensitive side. So that sounds kind of critical too. And yeah, and I think that's exactly what's going on too. He's definitely not being sincere with you, and not in a he's being like having a double life or anything like that. He's just, yeah, he's projecting this masculine, hyper masculine guy type thing. He supports your modeling in so much as you make enough money to do it, which I understand. I totally get that. Yeah, but if he says something like that, I think he should step up and try and help you as a partner. That's not a whole lot to ask. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but it's not. His intentions, we have 8 of Wands reversed. Yeah, he's not telling you. There's a lot he's not telling you. And I don't mean that like like I said, he doesn't have a double life. He doesn't feel some different type of way about you. Well, he's concealing some feelings. This like hyper masculine bull crap is not sincere at all. Like that's not really him. He's putting on a mask. This Judgment reversed. At the current time, this is current energies, girl. As you know, you guys are in a healthy relationship, as all relationships are. There's going to be some ups and downs, maybe a little bit of conflict here and there, but generally, you know, his intentions are in the right place, you know. I just hope that he can start, and things are, I know you guys have only been together for like 6 months. We almost broke up Sophie last week because he made me feel like I have to change parts of myself and my creatorship. Isn't I told him if I'm not the right person for you, can go. That's kind of what I'm feeling, girl. I didn't want to say, but there's a lot of hypercriticism here. Like, he wants you to be someone you're not. Like, he's trying to mold you. Yes, you can donate to add to the reading, Lorraine. Yeah. I feel like he is trying to mold you. Low key. Yeah. Like, yeah. Things aren't all good, you know. There is something amiss. There's something not all right. There's something he's not. At least he's acting. That 7 of Wands reverse. He's acting as if everything's all chill, but he doesn't feel that way. For sure, girl. Thank you. Oh, you have to go, Jasmine? Okay, if you want to do your reading over email or Instagram, we can do that. Otherwise, I will be on again, probably Sunday, or Saturday. I won't be on tomorrow, but probably Saturday. Or we can do email as well. We can always do email. No problem. And I can get to that tonight, Jasmine, like when I'm done with the reading. Absolutely, Jasmine. It was a pleasure to have you, and I look forward to reading for you. Thank you. All right, sweet Lorraine, let's get into it. So, what question do you have? You want to ask, you want to get in more in depth about this Sonel situation? Okay. Let's keep the cards out then. We'll just make it a 10 card like that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Sonel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards the rain? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Sonel's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards the rain? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Sonel's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards the rain? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Sonel's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards the rain? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Sonel's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards the rain? Five of Wands, you recognize there's conflict. Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. That's what I was concerned about. And the Emperor reversed. Oh, yeah. You may want to rethink things, Lorraine. I think you might have been right when you told him, like, if you don't want me to be me, this might not work. This might not work. You identify that there's conflict here. It's hard, it's tough to admit to it. And he's doing the same thing. He's kind of sweeping it under the rug when there is very much a present conflict. This Five of Wands is all conflict. And furthermore, you are conflicted as to whether you should go forward or not with this guy. You're even wondering, like, is he kind of who he said he was? You know? For him, he's kind of checked out. We have the Emperor reversed with his general energies. I'm not liking that at all. At all. There's a lot I don't like here. We have the Three of Swords. Heartache, disappointment. He's thoroughly disappointed with how things are going right now. I'm so sorry, Lorraine. I really... He feels, at the end of the day, there's something he feels he may be able to work out with the Three of Pentacles, but this is what's concerning me, is when I pulled the Eight of Wands for your with his intentions, I thought I'd pulled the Eight of Swords, and look what I just pulled under the intentions. Eight of Swords is being imprisoned, trapped. I feel like his intentions are to confine you and control you. That's what he wants to do. That's what he wants to make work here. He sees you pushing back, girl. He feels it. And this is what he wants to do. Some Pisces, some people, I don't even want to say go name shaming, go sign shaming, but some people can end up being very controlling. And this tells me why when I see the Three of Pentacles, it means that someone wants to make something work in a relationship. When I see the Eight of Swords, I see someone wants to control someone and confine them in some way. And from what you're telling me, it sounds like that's what his intentions have shown to be. And he knows you don't like that, yet he still has feelings for you. And you do him, but your intentions are not on the same page. It's just not. And he may sense that a little more than you. There is he's in a lot of denial here, with this situation, but that argument where you guys almost broke up, he's acting like it was no big deal. He feels like it was a big deal. He thinks that it was a bigger deal to him than he's saying. He may be saying, oh yeah, everything's fine. That's not true. Seven of Wands reversed. He's not being real. I'm really sorry. I'm really concerned about his behavior. Deadass. I think that you may be onto something smart. I want to reread what you said there, Lorraine. Have you gotten other readings on him? Was anything else like this? Because I'm getting... Eight of Swords is like, whoa. Oh, I'm sorry. You always set your boundaries. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You are a boundary setter. You haven't. Okay. I don't know why I'm so interested in what other readers have to say tonight. Normally I don't give a crap. But tonight I am like, I wonder what someone else would have to say about this. Because when people are in a good relationship, like at least me, I don't like to get readings on it. When things are working out, I don't really like to I'll get some readings on it, but very few, right? If it comes out in general readings, that's good, but I'm kind of that kind of person. No, do not let him Eight of Swords you. No way. No effing way. You're way too much of a woman. You're way too strong for that. You've already been through that kind of shit with your family. You know, you can identify that shit. When it gets to be too much, you'll walk away, and it'll be for the better. And right now you're okay. That's good. And I hope that try and communicate with him, because we had the Eight of Wands reversed in the intention spot, and that's a lack of communication as well. So try and get him to open up a little bit more. Let yourself open up more about your feelings. I would, Lorraine. That's the ultimate thing. If something's not working, you gotta. If you can't make it work, you gotta try to make it work. If something's not working, that's only fair. If you've tried to make it work and it's still not working, to me, that's what someone should do. That's what you should do. If he's not going to stop controlling you, because that will only get worse. It's going to seem small now, but then it might be like he'll want to take over like other things in your life. See how it goes. Because this might be minor, you know? We'll just see how this goes here. Because this could definitely be minor. But it is something to think about. Okay. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Lorraine. Jessica, thank you so much for your donation. I'm going to turn on the light here. Let there be light. Jessica, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question down in the chat. Thank you. And once again, everybody, I'm sorry about the lag. Oh, that's messed up. He wanted you to work out? Oh, hell no. But when guys tell me that, he wants to feel more secure with you? Wait, why is this chat going away? Since one day and doesn't take breaks because he goes hard and wants to feel more secure with me. Maybe an ambition doesn't take breaks. You can't compare I've dated people like that, girl. And those kind of people, they can't do that. That's not fair. Like, that's not the right behavior, and you have to tell him that it's great and wonderful that he is that type of person, that he's type A and he doesn't take breaks and he's a hard-ass worker. That's awesome. Like, right on, man. Go so now. But not everybody has that, and not everybody wants that. And sometimes you need to complement each other. He needs a woman that's going to be a little more laid back, more nurturing, paying attention to the details, taking rests when she needs to. Empress energy. He's not fully seated in his divine energy. You just said it. He wants to feel secure. He should feel secure, Lorraine. He should already feel secure. Why doesn't he feel secure? Why is he insecure? Oh, fuck that. You are divine feminine. No, I'm sorry. F everything he said. I'm not a fan of what he just said. Jessica, please come to the chat. Thank you, Jessica. Whoa. No, you are going to be successful. I think you're going to, it's because of his childhood. He was broke as a child. Yeah, he can't be applying that shit to you, Lorraine. That's just not fair. Well, why will C's ex not get their son next month? Let's see. It's okay, Jessica. Thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirits. Sorry. Yeah, no, Lorraine, that's no bueno. I don't know. I don't know if anyone else has an opinion on that. I don't know, Lorraine. I don't like what he said about the success thing. That really irks me. And I know that he was broke as a kiddo, and I've actually dated people like that. I dated a guy that was broke at Podunk, grew up in a trailer park, and now lives in an 8-bedroom mansion on the beach in this really bougie neighborhood in California, and is like one of the top CEOs of some company. And he applied like all of his work ethics to me, and I just couldn't keep up. And I shouldn't have, because I am me. And if you can't accept me for the divine person who I am, then I'm on to the next one. And yeah, it hurt to separate myself, but it was for the best, I feel. He was a controlling Virgo. Yeah, absolutely. He loves you. He wants you to be. Yes. If he doesn't love you as you are, he doesn't love you. He loves who he wants you to be, or for who you do, or for what you do for him. Facts, Jessica. Facts. That is so, like, spot on. I want to take a picture of that. That is so, like, that is everything. And I've seen that so much when people just can't. I've been there. I've been there. I have been there. Sorry, I had to screenshot that. I had to take a picture of that. Been there. And I've been thinking about that lately. And not just, that doesn't just happen in relationships. No. It happens with family. Luckily, not mine. I'm very lucky, but it happens with some family members, happens with friends, coworkers. It's toxic, and you gotta accept people for how they are. In so much as they aren't like complete crazies, like, and hurting other people. If you're just doing you and being wonderful you, no, it's not cool. You are wonderful the way you are, Lorraine, and you should love every divine part of you from your head down to your toes. That's my opinion. Sorry, this chat's weird. All right. Why will C's ex not get their son next month? Do you know that for a fact, Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why will C's ex not get their son next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why will C's ex not get their son next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why will C's ex not get their son next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why will C's ex not get their son next month? So do you want me to ask if she'll get their son or not? Oh yeah. Angels, messengers, and spirit. Yeah, because we're both going to Nashville. Angels, messengers, and spirit. Why won't C's mom get their son? C's ex get their son next month? Yeah, no, that makes sense. It took me a minute to put the pieces together. That makes sense. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why will C's ex not be getting her son next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why will C's ex not be getting their son next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why will C's ex not be getting their son next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why will C's ex not be getting their son next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why will C's ex not be getting their son next month? Two of Cups reversed, Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups reversed, Nine of Pentacles, and Five of Cups reversed. Yeah, it doesn't look like she will be getting them. There will be a loss here, Five of Cups reversed, I think. Are they they're in a custody battle? Is it a legal thing? Is there something legal going on? I feel like he's like lawyered up. Yeah, Lorraine is standing firmly in her divine feminine, and no one's gonna shake her crown. Nobody, no. He said he's going to put her on child support. Oh, so he's not paying child support yet. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. He is getting a lawyer, yeah, or he has one, I think. Yeah, I think he's with this Seven of Wands is defensiveness. And yeah, I don't think she's lawyered up. She's defenseless. And because there's an imbalance of power here with the Two of Cups reversed. He ultimately has more power than she does. I don't know if it's that they feel she's an unfit mother. I really feel like, God damn it actually could be something to that degree. Or not that she's an unfit mother, but money definitely has something to do with this Nine of Pentacles. But she will be at a loss, I think. Yeah, Five of Cups reversed. He's got full custody. There's something. So he hasn't told you why she doesn't have custody? There's obviously something going on. If the mother doesn't have custody at all, he has full custody. Maybe she has a drinking problem. 7 of Cups reversed. Overdoing it. But he's got the upper hand here. 7 of Wands. And they're it's not an equal battle here. His son is always home on the weekends, so I don't think she even sees him too regularly. Yeah. So wait, so he's home on the weekend. So who is he with during the week? Is he with his grandma or something? Or does he go off to like boarding school or something? Is he really what I told him? I don't really drink. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. I think she's a bit of a drinker. I get that. We got both the 7 of Cups and the 5 of Cups reversed. I think she's overdoing it. She overdoes it with alcohol. Hey, caramba. Cheers to not overdoing it. Yeah, I think that might. Oh, we've also got 2 of Cups reversed. There's a lot of Cups reversed here. Someone's not keeping their cup steady. I think that might have something to do with this. Because I'm thinking practically too. It's got to be money, or she's unfit in some way. She works from home. That's what I'm saying, Felicia. It's unusual. There's something peculiar here. The mother almost always gets full custody. I'm calling peculiar. That's strange. That's to me. And he's putting her on child support. Right, Felicia? I'm thinking like, Jessica, what are you thinking from a professional standpoint? What would you surmise? I don't know what the laws are like in your state, but I know you do. Right? I'm sure that's some part of what you do, right? So this is peculiar. There's all these cups reversed is telling me she's got a little bit of a drinking problem. And by a little bit, I mean enough to affect her children. Enough for him to have evidence against her. I popped and I can't stop now. Yeah. I think she was out of line. I think she acts out of line. And in a lot of ways, she's not. It would be in their son's best interest to be with their father. Lots of cups reversed. Usually indicates that. She didn't fight him for custody, so I'm sure he had something, plus the son wanted to live with him. Yeah, she just doesn't sound like a good mama. It happens. It sucks. There's some moms that just don't want to step up to the plate, as I'm sure you see every day. A lot of fathers as well that just don't step up to the plate, but luckily he came to save the day. He's saving the day for his son. His son sees that at this age. So I think everything should work out okay. Usually that happens with divorces. A kid will pick a side. Usually it sucks, but I've seen it happen. I think I told you, like, growing up, I just got a mosquito bite, y'all. Growing up, I was the only one in my friends whose parents weren't divorced. So I saw my friends grow up with their parents separated, and I saw in their 20s how they would pick a parent. Oftentimes younger, they would pick a parent to side with. Not always, but oftentimes. Sounds like he has made that decision. Yeah. That sounds great, though. That sounds great. Thank you so much, Jessica, for your donation. I'm just scratching my mosquito bite. I got bit. They always bite me on my knuckles. Do y'all get that? I do too, Felicia. I do too. I hope that she can reconcile this relationship and find some common ground with her son. That's what I hope for, yeah. I'm very grateful that he has a wonderful father, though. Matt, thank you so much for your donation. Matt, thank you very much, Matt. Matt, thank you, Matt. Woo! I'm gonna eat some Pringles off camera because I was like, kind of gross when I eat. Yeah, little mosquito bites. I had one on my knuckle when I was on the train last night on my pinky, and then one just bit me on my middle finger and my left hand. They keep on. Tina Latina. All right, that will be the last donation. I'm closed, Tina Latina, but thank you very much. I will do your reading for you, no problem. And yes, can we give a shout out to Felicia, to all the wonderful moms, Jessica, all the wonderful moms out there? Shout it out to you. Yes, you are a wonderful mom, girl. God bless you. Serious. Okay, we're gonna have Tina Latina. And that's totally groovy. And Tina Latina, Super Chat is a little more expensive. I'm sorry, girl. I normally type the prices in the chat, but I can't type when I'm on my iPad, which I am on today. It is $7.77 for a 5-card reading. YouTube takes 30%. It sucks, but that's what they do. So I think you donated $4.99. So that would be like a 3-card reading. If you want to make it a 5-card, please donate an additional like $2 and it's $2.77. It's $7.77 for a 5-card reading on Super Chat. Thank you very much. And yeah, you can keep it at $4.99 if you want. That's all good. Do we have Matt in the chat? Sorry, this chat is not super on it. Matt, MJB, Archer Media, please come to the chat. Thank you. Oh, here he is. I'm so sorry. Sorry. It's hard to read my chat. Okay. All right. How does Spirit want Matt, or what does Spirit want Matt to know? Hey Matt, no problem. I love reading for you. Thank you. Thank you so much for posting it again. Yeah, with this iPad, it's difficult. The chat like disappears after like 5 seconds, and then I have to click on it. I can see it, but it's hard to see. But thank you so much. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Thank you so much, Tina, for the additional. Thank you, love. Last year, but it reminded me of my childhood. I was the youngest. That's tough. That's tough. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Yeah, I was the eldest, and I know it was tough for my brother, but it was. I don't know how many kids were in your family. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. It doesn't matter. You can't choose your family. You know, it's tough. Sorry, you just typed something and I need to see it. Everyone in my family dismissed me every time I expressed myself and feelings. It's made me afraid to enforce my boundaries as an adult. Oh, that's terrible. I'm really sorry, Matt. Yeah, and you enforce boundaries by not putting up with their behavior anymore. You did yourself a solid there. 13 and 9 years old. Yeah. Sorry, I'm itching all these mosquito bites. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for that. Yeah, it's not good to do that, Matt. You know that. You know, but it's hard. Sometimes it's hard not to. The Lovers reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Temperance. Queen of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Strength reversed. Yeah. Sounds like Four of Pentacles. The Magician. Page of Wands reversed. Four of Wands reversed. The Hangman. Ten of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. The Emperor reversed. And Ten of Cups. Wow. Wow. Okay, this is reading very clearly to me here. Yes, you are standing firmly in your boundaries. You've cut ties with people that are no longer serving you in your strongest power. With the Lovers reversed and Four of Wands reversed, you have cut these people out. People that are no longer serving you. At the end of the day, yes, it has sapped you. It's made you feel weaker. Like you said, you feel feelings that you haven't felt since you were a child, and they're not really good feelings. It makes you feel like, you know, not as strong. I don't know any other way to put it. It's trying on you. It's difficult. But your perspective on things has changed, especially with people around you. You're no longer taking their bullshit. You are no longer taking their bullshit. And you feel beaten and sad and unworthy. I'm really sorry. And that you are going to, well, what I'm seeing is you are going to rise like a phoenix. There is healing is on the horizon. You're already pretty far there. This was the best thing that you could have done for yourself, by uprooting yourself from these people with this Ace of Pentacles reversed, yet still holding on firmly to your boundaries with the Four of Pentacles, not straying from your boundaries, not putting up with people treating you like garbage. You didn't do it with your family. Why are you going to do it with friends? Yeah, it's a process. It's definitely a process. It sounds like it's been a cycle, Matt. It sounds like you've let people go, and then you let them back in, and then you cut them off, and then you let them back in. And I see. I'm so excited. The Magician is right in the center of your reading. You've got this, my guy. You've got this. Your guides understand that this is a slog. This is difficult. Ten of Wands. You've been at this for a while, but you're almost at the end. Ten of Wands is the end of the line. The end of difficulties. 10 Wands, can't get any more than that. Can't get any worse. It's not gonna get any worse. Yes, and stand firmly in your grounds, stay on your ground firmly. You will be able to maintain balance throughout this, and grace with the Temperance card. These center cards are beautiful here, Matt. This is really, really. I love seeing these. You can't. It's unfortunate I don't have my camera on my cards, but if you were seeing what I'm seeing, you'd be like, oh, okay, I do have this. Temperance, you will remain balanced, and you will have, this will remain fairly balanced in your favor. The Magician right in the center, dude. You've got the power to finally keep your boundaries straight and keep them that way and not stray from those boundaries. Seven of Pentacles, very similar energy to the Ten of Wands. Your guides acknowledging that this is difficult, this is frustrating, this is not easy. They know that. They know it's really tough, but it will be well worth it. It's an endeavor that is well worth it, really well worth it. Listen to your intuition right now with the Queen of Cups. Your intuitive is highly receptive. Do your best to listen to your intuition and even try and harness some psychic powers if you feel that you may have some. I wouldn't be surprised if you did. I'm seeing the Magician right in the center here. I'm starting to wonder. Yeah, they acknowledge the feeling of powerlessness, of instability with both the Page of Wands and the Emperor reverse. Like, this is really destabilizing. Your guides totally acknowledge that. But the work is well worth it. With this Eight of Pentacles, this work that you're putting in, totally well worth it. It's all going to be worth it. Cutting off these connections, Four of Wands reverse, was the best thing that you could have done for yourself, because it's going to ultimately result in the Ten of Cups. I really like this spread. I really like it, Matt. Like, this is really good. This illustrates something that I've wanted to see for you. Yeah. That would be something, I think that would be good for you right now. And maybe find a community of people who are trying to learn as well. You know? That's a new avenue of some healthy relationships to have, to form. You know? Because it's important for us to have connections with people. I know. Oh yeah, we're humans. We need connections with people. I don't want you feeling lonely. You know, so I do, and there are communities of people that would be very receptive to you. Yes, this is the game changer. Focus on you right now. Focus on improving maybe your psychic abilities, but focus on you and what you've done. You've cut these people off. I'm seeing the Magician right in the center here. Work your magic here, because you've got it. I love this Ten of Cups right at the end. I like to have chills. I really like that. Right? Like, and, you know, don't, like, you know, it's not like you have to make friends immediately. It's just like, you know, it's good to see what other people are doing. That helped me learn tarot. And over time, I made some friends, like, actually, like, long-lasting friends. One of them ended up being toxic, but that's what happens sometimes. But I made some good-ass friends from learning tarot over the years. And it was good to interact with other people. I learned tarot when I was, like, in my teens, very young, but I really hunkered down on it later on in life, and having a community of people was really important. When I was younger, we had the internet, but I had to rely on books. Oh my god, I used to tear through astrology and tarot books because there were no communities. Well, I'm sure there were communities, but I didn't know how to navigate them when I was that young. Yeah, I love those cards. I love that. The Magician, and you know how I like how the cards are positioned for those 15 card readings. I think the most important cards, I think I've told you this, it's kind of like an X. I believe the corner cards are the most important and the center card, and I'm really seeing the Magician and that Ten of Cups. I love that for you, Matt. Keep at it, man. Good job, Matt. Woo! Thank you so much, Matt, for your donation. I appreciate you very much. Jasmine, you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Me too. Oh god, I used to read so much more than I read now. I mean, technically we all read a lot because we're on our phones, and technically that's what we're doing. We're reading text, right? If we're not watching cat videos. Yeah, no, I used to read a lot. I mean, that's what I went to school for, actually, was English literature. I love reading. I love to read. I'm actually reading this book right now, The Paris Bookseller. It's about there's a bookstore here in town called the Shakespeare Company, and it's kind of like a historical fiction book. What did you used to read, Felicia? I used to read. Oh, I used to read so much, all and everything. I used to love Anne Rice vampire novels. I was crazy about that. So yeah, I love that. Jasmine, oh, excuse me. Jasmine, please come to the chat, my friend. Thank you. You're so welcome, Matt. Thank you. Jasmine. Oh no, Jasmine couldn't do it. I forgot. Jasmine is on hold. I owe her a reading on layaway. She has a reading on layaway. Tina Latina. Tina Latina, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you, girl. Please go ahead and post your question right down there in the chat. Thanks you. Thank you. You got it. You got it, Tina. Let's see here. So you donated. Sorry, I'm so ridiculous right now. All right, you donated 14. All right, so we're gonna do a 14. That's like a 12 card reading. Is that, yeah. Awesome. All right, Tina. Tina, what is your sign? Oh no, that's like 14 is a 10 card. I forgot. Yeah, it's a 10 card. Sorry, Tina. And what is your sign, Miss Tina? And what did you? I want to see what Miss Felicia wrote. I haven't gone wrong with the New York Times bestseller. Yeah, you kind of can't go wrong. Yeah, I read a lot of love novels when I was younger. Then it became Greek mythology. Then all the New York Times bestsellers. I have to agree to pretty much anything on that list is going to be good. Was this on the? No, this wasn't on the list. But yeah, I'd have to agree with you there, Felicia, for sure. All right. I read a really good book. There's this author, I would type it if I could. Her name is Elif Shafak. She's a British Turkish writer. She writes in English, but her books are so good. She wrote a book. It was about this woman who was murdered in Turkey in the 70s, and it's a theory that your spirit processes your entire life for 1 minute and 38 seconds after you die. And the whole book is that, processing her life and what she went through and the injustices and the justices. And then at the end, it watches her friends make sure that she's put in the right burial place, because she's treated like trash because she is a prostitute. But her friends help save her, and it's a touchy. I cried so hard reading that, and I laughed. It was just such a joyful, beautifully written novel, and I would love to read more of her stuff. She writes some nonfiction on spirituality. I don't know what she follows. I think she follows some type of mysticism. She definitely is like a magical woman. I wish I could type her name. It's Elif. The Next Ship Home. I'm gonna write it down right now. I will check that out, Jessica. Thank you. Yeah, if anyone has any good reads, I forget. Okay, let me find if anyone's interested in this, I'm sorry, Tina, I'll be really quick. If anyone's looking for a good read that you will get through quickly, because you will, it's just like one of those reads. She's really pretty. Oh, it's 10 minutes and 38 seconds in this strange world. One of the best books I've read in the past decade. absolutely phenomenal. So touching. All right, Tina, we're going to do a general reading for you, and she is a Libra. Yes, ELIF is her first name, and then her last name is SHAFAK. But the best book is 10 Minutes, 38 Seconds in This Strange World. Two strong feminine leads with a splash of romance. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. All right, let's get into this. Angel messengers and spirit guides. Yes, that's it. Yeah, 10 minutes and 38 seconds in This Strange World. So, yeah. I don't know. I feel like her style of writing would like go with like jive with most people. It's just very beautiful, very lyrical. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages that Tina needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Tina. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Tina. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Tina. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Tina. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Tina. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Tina. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Tina. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Tina. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Tina. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Tina. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Tina. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Tina. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Tina. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Tina. And do we have the chat here? Hi, Cobson Sweet. Yeah, donations are closed, my friend, but I will be playing a game at the end of at the end of Tina's reading for the chance to win a free reading. Sorry about that, Tina. Okay, we have Page of Cups reversed, Five of Swords, Four of Wands reversed, Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, Six of Swords reversed, and the Star reversed. Tina, you're going through it. Wow, these are all heavy cards. Did you lose a job or something? I hate to, because we got, yeah, Four of Wands reversed, or a breakup. Something ended here, and your guides are acknowledging that it happened and that it's painful. It's causing you a lot of anxiety. And no? Okay, what's going on with your work? Because this is really heavy energy. Do you feel anything like heavy on the horizon? Because I'm sensing like this may be a warning, quite frankly. Four of Wands. It's funny because it's not funny, but I saw the Five of Swords. I was like, oh dear, like defeat. I hope it's not accompanied. I hope the Four of Wands reversed isn't here, and it was right next to it. I thought, oh, job loss or a breakup. It could be the ending of a friendship. It could be cutting off ties with a family member. But we've got the Nine of Swords right here. Nine of Swords is intense anxiety and insomnia. I'm on disability, but my relationship is heavy with the Gemini. Six of Swords reversed. Yeah, you're with him. I sense that you probably want to leave, but you feel stuck. You're holding on with the Four of Pentacles, despite the fact that you feel a little hopeless with the Star reversed. You're more or less content. It's more of a comfortable thing with this Nine of Cups. Yet it's like the Page of Cups reversed and the Star reversed. Like the passion, the flame is gone. Something about feeling burnt out with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Some kind of burnout. Could be emotional burnout. But this is definitely what I'm feeling and acknowledging, or feeling from your guides, is acknowledgement that this is painful, that this was tough for you, or that this is tough for you. Sorry, yeah, it is. It currently is tough for you. This is, and I'm so sorry, Tina. The energy's palpable. I can feel it here. I can see it. This star reversed, Page of Cups reversed, and ultimately, yeah, Ace of Swords reversed, or the Four of Wands reversed. A general sense of malaise and hopelessness that your guides acknowledge. Feelings of defeat, Five of Swords. The future, they want you to know that the future is unwritten and is up to you ultimately. Although as difficult as that can really be sometimes, the future is still unwritten, but they fully acknowledge the difficulty that you're going through right now. It's permeating the energy. I feel like they're constantly there trying to improve things and haven't really been successful, and it hurts them to see you. Our guides and our angels ultimately want to see us happy, you know. I mean, that's really what they want. Oh, Tina. No, there is a future, love. There is. And that's actually the message I got from them, was there is a future. The future is unwritten for you, and you have more wiggle room than you think you do. You have more power and more agency than you actually think that you do. But they fully acknowledge that you are. It's a tough position to be in. This Nine of Cups and Four of Pentacles. It's difficult to move out of this situation, but they can't help but acknowledge that there's. I mean, I don't mean to hammer it home here, but this is the Nine of Swords. This isn't even traditional artwork, but the Nine of Swords means nothing but worries, usually, anxiety, not good feelings. I'd say that's probably my second least favorite card in the deck. My first least favorite is the Seven of Swords. That was mean. Seven of Swords is someone lying, stealing, betraying. Not good. We don't see that here, but they absolutely acknowledge that the present is painful, but they are saying that it's unwritten. While you're not, like, you're staying pretty put right now with the Six of Swords reversed. Yes, absolutely, Tina. We are a community that will support you, and if you ever need advice on your situation or anything, like, I don't know, and you don't need to share it fully with us, but just want like some joy and love and light. Felicia's almost always here. Felicia's wonderful. Jessica is lovely. Lorraine. I do think it will be better, Tina. I think you're in a dark place. That Page of Cups, the Star reversed. You're not seeing the light that is there, and that's the Star wouldn't have showed up if the light wasn't. Oh, I'm getting emotional. Okay, it's getting late. The Star wouldn't have showed up if there wasn't light in your life. Okay. Sorry. Oh, I'm all emotional. I've been getting so emotional, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, there is something in the atmosphere, I swear. Um, oh dear Lord. Thank you so much, sweet Tina. I really appreciate you, and I really feel like you're gonna be able to see the light, to see a brighter day. All right, so that signals the end of the night. I am going to. Okay, so I have to be somewhere in half an hour, so this is the last, we're gonna play a game for the chance to win a free reading. Donations are totally closed, but if you would like a free reading, we are gonna play a game for the chance to win a free reading. I'm going to write a number between 0 and 21 on a little piece of paper right now, and whoever guesses correctly will be the winner. All right. Go ahead and guess a number, or whoever guesses closest to the number I have here in my hand will win a free mini reading. Dancing Swede, you guessed number 16. Hello, Dancing Swede. You're in Sweden. That's cool. I'm in France. ML, number 5. Felicia guesses number 19. And Dancing Sweet, I'm sorry to hear about your friend. I have a friend who was diagnosed, and there's a lot that they can do with HIV now. There's a lot of great medicines that just keep people alive and happy and healthy. Jessica, number 8. All right. I believe we have a winner. I'm going to give it like another second for any last calls. All right, we have a winner. Congratulations, sweet Felicia. You are the winner. I ended up, it's backwards. I ended up writing number 20. Felicia gets number 19. Congratulations, Felicia, on your win. Thank you, Felicia. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. Best wishes for Cousin Copson is a gem. Love and light. Much love and light and healing and protection to Cuz. Lots of healing, protection. I send him lots of hope and strength. Congrats, Felicia, on the win. You did, girl. You were really close. I'm like, okay, we got a winner. Oh, that is so kind of you, Felicia. Dancing Swede. Felicia just gifted her reading to you, love. Did you want to ask about your friend? See if he's okay? I don't know if he's still on here. He may have popped off. There's only 3 people in the chat now. I don't know if he's still on. Dancing Swede, you there? I don't know if he's here. It looks like there's only 2 people left in the room. I think it's just a sign, Felicia. Maybe it's just a sign that you have a question that needs to be answered. Ah, he's here. I think he's here, right? Was that him? There he is. All right, Dancing Swede. Sorry, I just assumed that you were a he. I don't know if you're a he, but please correct me please let me know what your pronoun is. Cuz is Russian agent who owns domain registrar site and multiple image boards. He's a general though. Okay, I don't need to know. Do I need to know that information? What are we asking about him? Yeah, what's your question? For over 1488 days? What do you mean, bruh? Are you being serious or are you trolling? Felicia, be an exact. What do you gauge from this situation? Is this some kind of dark ritual stuff? I'm not participating in that. I can ask if your friend is safe. Okay? I don't really know what this 1488 days is. What's that? Like 8 years or something? Yeah. Oh. I can't see what that emoji is. Is that smoke emoji? It's not dark? Okay. What is it? I don't have a lot of time, bruh. I gotta go get going soon. I gotta get ready. You don't know too. I can ask if your friend is safe. I can do that. Okay, yeah, Felicia, you go ahead and ask your question. God bless you. God bless you, Dancing Swede. Much love and light to you. May God protect you and serve you. And the angels, Gabriel, please protect Dancing Swede and his friends. Yeah, we've got trolls in the house. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's not where we're at here. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you, Felicia. Yeah, I figured we. Yeah, what is the Ten of Cups reversed? What is that going on? What does that mean? I kept on seeing that. I know, this got weird. This got weird. God bless you, man. Love and light. No. Oh my god, get out of here. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Move and move. Okay, now you've been reported to YouTube, babe. You're harassing me at this point. Bye. All right. Real quick, this got weird. I wish I had some sage, but it's okay. We're blessing this space. We are blessing this space with all of the angels. Hey, Felicia, are you able to, because on my side, it's really difficult for me to, okay, there we go. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does the Ten of Cups mean in Felicia's reading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did you want to know what the Ten of Cups meant? You wanted to know what the Ten of Cups meant in your reading, right, Felicia? It's okay, love. We'll just ignore them. It's all good. I have enough focus here. What is so you just want to know what the clarification of the Ten of Cups. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirits. What did the Ten of Cups mean in Felicia's reading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What did the Ten of Cups mean in Felicia's reading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What did the Ten of Cups mean in Felicia's reading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what did the Ten of Cups mean in Felicia's reading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what did the Ten of Cups mean in Felicia's reading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what did the Ten of Cups mean in Felicia's reading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what did the Ten of Cups mean in Felicia's reading? Ten of Cups reversed. Oh! I'm sorry, let's redo this. I got some time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what did the Ten of Cups reversed mean in Felicia's reading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what did the Ten of Cups reversed mean in Felicia's reading? Sorry about that, Felicia. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what did the Ten of Cups reversed mean in Felicia's reading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what did the Ten of Cups reversed mean in Felicia's reading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what did the Ten of Cups reversed mean in Felicia's reading? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what was the Ten of Cups reversed indicated in Felicia's reading? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what did the Ten of Cups reversed indicate in Felicia's reading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what did the Ten of Cups reversed mean in Felicia's reading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what did the Ten of Cups reversed mean in Felicia's reading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what did the Ten of Cups reversed mean in Felicia's reading? Alright, love. Let's see. Three of Swords reversed. Six of Wands reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Swords, an ending. And King of Wands. It's an ending. Something, it signifies something coming to an end. Ten of Cups is a home, a family. Something coming, signifying an end. And you having control and ultimately control and agency. But it will take some time. Not a whole lot. But you ultimately will have the upper hand here. You will have agency ultimately. My book, my little handy dandy book says, I was thinking, yeah, your ex is a Leo, King of Wands. I did think that. I did think, is this an ending with a Leo? That was the first thing I actually thought. But I also want to think, and I do believe that you will have agency ultimately. I believe that I really feel that he is slighted. He feels like a failure. Six of Wands reversed. I think I even said that. He really doesn't like it. He feels like the Six of Wands reversed situation. Like he failed in some way, ultimately. Is he saying he will leave our family? That would be great. It looks like it. It looks like it. Honestly, it looks like it. It looks like he will ultimately leave your family and walk, like, just end things and no longer bother you. And rid himself of these feelings of heartache, of loss, with the Three of Swords reversed. And he is feeling unstable. He feels like a failure. Boo-hoo. Tough shit on him, you know? No, I think this is going to be an ending with him. I wish he would move away. I will be happy. You're not sure about our minor kids, though. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. And that's an understatement, saying that this situation is tough. Yeah, no, it's really difficult, Felicia. But I do sincerely like this Ten of Swords with the King of Wands. I do believe that it signifies, I have seen this with you before, the Ten of Swords, signifying things coming to an end finally. But it's interesting, I was thinking about the Six of Wands reverse when I was talking about him and his feelings. Yeah. But Three of Swords reverse, him ultimately processing these feelings of loss, disappointment. Is what I think that Ten of Cups is all about. But you ultimately regaining a happy home, Felicia. So that is what I have for you, Miss Felicia. Thank you all so much for such a wonderful night. I need to run. I've got to go out. Got things to do, people to see. And I will see you all probably this weekend. So the Ten of Cups reverse is about, I think, oh yeah, I think so. That with the King of Wands, yes, Felicia, I do. I do think it is about him. Oh yeah, the whole time. Yeah, it was the first thing I thought, and I do think, but I do think you are going to have the upper hand here ultimately with the wand. He's feeling slighted. He's feeling like a failure, and but he will ultimately process this with the Three of Swords reverse. Yeah. All right, my love. Yes, finally, like. I do, yeah, I really like that Three of Swords reversed, accepting that it's happened and move on. It's taken a while. It has taken a while, but I think things will finally come to fruition, come to an ending. That Ten of Swords, final knife. All right. Thank you all so much. I will especially shout out to Felicia, shout out to all my mods. Thank you, Jessica, Felicia. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so very much. And you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all soon. Bye. I don't know if it's like cutting out. Yes, I want